Hi everyone, this is 270EHA19 here, and today I want to talk about the cellular connections of the Google Pixel 8 Pro versus the Fairphone 5. Cellular connections meaning that they're using a SIM card with a cellular connection, not Wi-Fi. Both phones are unlocked and they are running on Mint Mobile as their cellular connection. Now, every state that has Mint Mobile may differ from their usage and their areas of coverage. What I can speak of is here from my hometown here in Lawrence, Massachusetts. All right, so here we go. First off, let's look at their stunning displays. Google Pixel 8 Pro and the Fairphone 5. Don't they look wonderful? Which one would you choose? All right. Let's put them on down and let's just talk about the experiences I've had with their cellular connections. First off, when it comes to the call quality on both phones, the Google Pixel 8 Pro, I think it has a very phenomenal call quality. I think the sound sounds really good on the phone. When you put the phone onto your ear, it sounds very bassy. And when you keep it on speakerphone, I think it's quite interesting because on the speakerphone, you have the earpiece that becomes a speakerphone when you use it for media usage. But when you use it on speakerphone, I noticed that right when you put the phone onto your ear, it'll actually turn off the earpiece as it's on speakerphone so it won't hurt your ears, which I think is really nice. But if you keep it far away, I think it's a really nice speakerphone to have. Call quality, as I talk with people, it sounds really clear. And others can understand me just as well. And I think it's a really nice phone. Also, with the added features that Google uses with the 1-800 numbers and the call screening, my goodness. Those added features go really nice when you want to have a phone as a daily driver, just for call quality. How about the Fairphone 5? The Fairphone 5, it's more like a hit or miss. Like the phone sounds great when you're listening to the calls, both on the earpiece and speakerphone. I noticed that on the speakerphone, it doesn't turn off the speaker on the earpiece when you put it up on your ear. But anyways, nonetheless, the phone sounds great. However, the connection when it comes to the call quality, it's a hit or miss. Because sometimes I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give the Google Pixel 8 Pro, I'm just gonna give it a 10, and the Fairphone 5, I'm gonna give that a scale of 7, because there were certain calls that I would make, and the phone would just have trouble connecting to the destination line where I wanted to call to. So that would be the Fairphone 5. Oh my God. Now, when it comes to call quality, I would choose the Google Pixel 8 Pro as my daily driver for this. Aside from the Fairphone 5. The Fairphone 5 would be more like a backup, if possible, if I just need to make a phone call. When it comes to the 5G connection, now most phones, of course, they connect to the 4G LTE. But because 5G is out there right now, most of us want to use 5G, especially if you take the phone off of battery saver mode. This is where it comes in handy. And what I can say about this is that the Google Pixel 8 Pro always stays on the LTE connection. I don't know why, even though you take it off battery saver mode. However, the Fairphone 5 usually stays on the 5G connection. There'll be certain areas, like for example, I will go into like some of the Boston suburban area, and the phone, of course, would just go into the 4G LTE connection. Whereas the Fairphone 5 would always stay, whereas the Google Pixel 8 Pro would always stay on the 4G LTE most of the time. Sometimes it'll connect to 5G, but most of the times it'll stay on the 4G LTE connection, where the Fairphone 5 will always stay on the 5G connection. And what I love about this is that when you're using Google Maps on the timeline, usually the timelines will update faster on the Fairphone 5 than what it would on the Google Pixel 8 Pro. Now, when you're viewing other things, like for example, you could just view YouTube videos both on the Google Pixel 8 Pro and the Fairphone 5. Right there, they do a great job when you're viewing YouTube videos, when you're viewing emails, etc. They do a great job on that. But where the Fairphone 5 shines is with its 5G connection. Like, it just feels faster when you're doing stuff on the internet more than what it would on the Google Pixel 8 Pro. It's not to say that the Google Pixel 8 Pro is slow, but like, it's just that the Fairphone 5 shines in this area when you're using it just for internet related stuff. It feels that it's much faster. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What is your experience on both of these phones if you're using them as a daily driver? Whether if you're using one or the other, just sound it down in the comments down below. I'd like to hear that. Anyways, this is 270EH19 simply saying thank you for watching.